Aquarius, you guys keep getting these cards. Okay, so we got the Chariot card for you guys too. Wow, who's getting married? Look at that. We got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be contracts. This could be marriage vows. This could be let's talk about plans. Let's decide. You guys could be decorating interior spaces together. Whatever this is, you are also merging here. There's definitely collaborations of some kind as well. You know, everyone's kind of looking at the situation and being like, hey, how do you want it? Well, let's do it like this. And then there's, you know, some kind of something you're building, something you're creating. How do we make it look? Aesthetics, something to do with aesthetics, materially. With the Three of Pentacles, this is also a short-term goal. So some of you are also having some kind of achievement here as well. And it's bringing you this kind of appreciation, like whatever it is, it's recognition, it's standing out in some kind of way. There's an element, I don't know, you guys getting an award or something? Because it's sort of like they're making something for you. Love it. Chariot card. We got some beautiful energy. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Chariot card, moving forward quickly, moving into a new direction. I feel like some of you are certainly on purpose. Whatever this is, okay, or maybe you're traveling on purpose. Whatever this may be, we got a lot of sun coming through. We got the crabs here too. So for some of you, it's definitely bringing that. You know, I feel like you've been making some different moves, and that's what's making things go quickly. Things are gonna really take off. This is also like through the good, through the bad. We're just dealing with it. We're just going. We're trusting this. This is destiny. This is courage. This is whatever you are needing right now. But because it's on the heart, you are leading by the heart. And with the red, it's also very rooted. That's also the root chakra. So that's also asking to be very grounded. But it's almost like you are moving so fast, but you're like, you're stable. It's like you're grounded, but you're on the go. I don't know how to say this. Because they're running in water. You're grounded, but you're going fast, but you're on the water. Emotionally, you're treading. You're in a very beautiful space right now. I feel like because you're an air sign, right? So it's really hard for you guys to get grounded, but you're emotionally, mentally, and physically, and financially, and in this like spiritual groundedness with the wings too. So there's definitely some really beautiful energy there. Very beautiful energy for you, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign, could be dealing with a Cancer sign as well too. Someone could be, of course, coming towards you very quickly. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever you're doing is leading the way. You are, if I didn't know better, I think you were on like one of those hover boats. You know, like, what are they called? Airboats? I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyway, Devil card though. Is talking about obsession, is talking about, like, some of you could be like really obsessed with getting things going forward. Some of you could be very fixated or very stuck. Now some of you too can be also dealing with a, whatever this commitment is, there could be an element of toxicity that you're trying to get away from. For others of you, this is also talking about there's an element of breaking free from something. There's an element with the, okay, the Devil card can also be Capricorn energy. So some of you are also like very obsessed with having this lead. Someone could be, of course, wanting to come towards you. There could be a lot of fixation. There could be some addiction. So some of you could be, of course, trying to get away from something that's addictive, something that may be very negative, something that is not bringing that positive energy. I don't want to focus on it too much because there's this weird vibe. There's something. There's something that's really holding you back, and I feel like it's a person. And you know your path, and they want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you held back. This person is dragging you down, guys. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Nothing can drag me down. I'm thinking of the song One Direction. One Direction, right? Okay, thank you. Here we go. We're getting song things. One Direction. There's only one way for you to go. And nobody can drag you down. Whatever this is trying to keep you bound. Some of you, this could be a toxic relationship. Some of you, this could be because the marriage card was here too. Some of you, this could be something that was very not good, okay? There's a lot of jealousy, there's a lot of envy. There could be a lot of people who are very envious of you. There could be a lot of people who see this direction you're taking. There could be an element of a controlling person as well too. There's something, part of you too have to release part of you, okay? This is part of you, right? We're being honest with ourselves. There's a part of you that needs to let go of the control. Like you might have a very fixed idea of what it needs to look like and it's not looking like that, so you need to, Jesus, take the wheel, like whatever you want to say. But there's this element of trusting that you're on the right path and you have no idea where it's leading you to. But there's an element of fear, because this is also something that is holding you down. There could be a lot of fears that are contrasting, because it's like night and day. It's literally like polar opposite energies. Like this is stuck and trapped in the dungeon. I mean, oh, okay, maybe that's a whole different vibe. But then there's also moving forward very quickly. So this is like in motion and this is stagnant, but it can also mean a lot of different things. With the Queen of Swords, we're also talking about this element of cutting this out, having this power, using your discernment. Some of you are also recognizing who you can trust and who you cannot trust. There may be people who are trying to kind of interfere with whatever that is. There may be interference. Someone may also be very negative. This Queen of Swords is somewhat air sign, so it could be another air energy, but it can also be a Gemini or a Libra. But there is some kind of communication that's very sharp and very cold. So for some of you too, if people are not supporting you, right? You're on your path. You're in this beautiful energy. That can be you just cutting out things that are toxic, cutting out things that are trying to keep you stagnant, keep you trapped. This can also be your thinking, because Swords is also your thinking. So what are you saying? What are you saying that is not in alignment with your destiny? Well, words are powerful, guys. So I feel like if you want to have this abundance, if you want to have your wish fulfillment, if you want to have all these fruits pouring out of all these cups because they're so full of all this beautiful blessings, time to get the scissors out. Machete, whatever it is, you got to cut it out, because you have all this blessing and abundance coming towards you. So you need to use that sword and cut away those toxic influences, whatever this is. Some of you, this could actually be like addictions of whatever. This could be like negative stuff, negative people. I don't even like to talk about it, but I feel like some of you are turning your back on whatever that is. But this can also be your temptations. There could be temptations around you that are kind of, okay, you know how it is when you are like doing your thing and you're just like full steam ahead, let's go. Oh man, like you're doing too much. You're doing too many things. You should take a break. You should slow down, dude. You gotta, like, whatever, like, girl, whatever you're doing, they gotta do this. You gotta chop them out. I feel like some of you are facing your demons. Some of you are facing whatever that negative thinking is. And I feel like this can also have to do with worthiness. This can also have to do with an element of feeling bound and chained to something. Ball and chain. Why does it keep coming out? Some of you have a very negative perception of marriage, or the person you're married to is a very cold-hearted, cruel person. Ace of Wands. Time to take action. Time to take action. Why? Because we have wish fulfillment. What do we got to do? Cut it out. Cut them out. Cut the situation out. Cut the stuff out. Dump it. Whatever this element is. Some of you are really moving past this, right? Like if this is here, you are moving forward, going your separate ways, or just even you in general, letting go, right? A decision. Some of you may also be procrastinating. Some of you may also be really stuck in things like, oh, obsessing. There's some kind of obsession that you got to cut out. You know, it's not perfectionism. The Queen of Swords is someone who is cut, like, she's very selective on who she shares her ideas with. She's very selective on who she allows in her energy. Energy vampires. Yo, you got to cut some people out right now. Right now. They are draining you. They're slowing you down. They're hindering your progress because you have incredible new stuff. You have incredible new beginnings, passions. I mean, this is you also like just coming out of the cave and seeing the horizon, seeing everything before you, right? Like there's this surge of energy. And I feel like that's what's also helping you move forward. Some of you, yeah, you're very drained. You're feeling all these different things. But look, you have all this abundance and blessings around you. And all of a sudden it's like coming in because you made this choice to remove those situations. There's a lot of stuff in your environment. This can be an actual space. This can actually be people. Ooh. Yeah, look at this. I am building a protective force field. I am building a wall. Whatever this is with the 9 of Wands, you are actually literally taking time to heal. This can be more than one person. This can be either your negative, like let's say you tried something and all the other times didn't work out, but this one actually stuck. Whatever this is, it's sticking, it's growing, it's rooting, it's there's vines. I'm thinking of wrapping, but it's telling me unraveling. You're doing something behind the scenes. And whatever this is, it's, yeah, you have to be very protective who and what you say. High Priestess, wow. Okay, incredible, incredible energy with the High Priestess, though. Trust your intuition. Some of you need to keep your stuff secret. What it is that you're growing and building, you cannot tell other people because other people are going to try to what? Rain on your parade. They're going to try to slow you down. They're going to try to impose their opinions. They're going to try to tell you anything, right? To throw you off track. Don't let that happen. Use your discernment. Listen, like, don't take advice. Don't take marriage advice from someone who doesn't have a successful relationship. Don't take, like, you know, academic advice from someone who never went to university or doesn't have a PhD. You know, whatever this is for you, use your intuition in the situation. If your gut is telling you, no, this time is different, but this time I'm going to just let them see all those other things that didn't work out because I don't want them to see. Look, he's even hiding it with his leg. So if you were standing on the other side of this, you wouldn't even see it because he's hiding it. You're hiding something, you're growing, and you're keeping it safe. It's like you're moving in silence because you're being very protective. But some of you have a very high intuition. Your person can be very spiritual, very High Priestess. I mean, like, you can't get any more intuitive than this. Secrets. Whoa. There's a very strong destined connection, and I have to say that there's a huge spiritual thing happening right now with you. I feel like some of you are having a really hard time with this too, because we do have all these different elements here, but the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's a fresh passion. Passion ignites. Okay, whoa. Your wish fulfillment, right? This person is your wish fulfillment. They're everything you could ever wish for and want. Right? If that's how this person is looking at you or how you look at them, there's a lot of desire. Like you sparked something, or they sparked something, however this is, right? And this person could be hiding that wand, hiding that passion, hiding that desire, but there's intuition here, there's destiny here, there's fate here. So of course, who wants to intervene when you're on your soul path and your soul purpose? The one person who doesn't want this union to come together with this divine counterpart. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. This is an intense soulmate connection. Double confirmation. Some of you could be dealing with 2 separate people. One is toxic karmic and the other one is your soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is. A lot of different things are happening here. A lot of different stuff is going on. And I feel like what's happening though is you are meeting someone who really brings this. Now some of you could be very nostalgic as well too. And I feel like you also feel this new energy. Whatever this is, you're trusting your intuition that's pulling you towards this person. And we have the Moon card here. So there's a lot of spiritual awakening, awareness. And I feel like whatever is with the moon, like the feminine energy is like, who are you? Seriously. High Priestess is Pisces energy, Moon is Cancer energy. There's a lot of water, but this is the most psychic, the most intuitive, the most in alignment. This is the most like, these are secrets, these are what's hidden. These are a lot of things that are working in the background. There is something that you are protecting, whether it's this connection, whether it's this wish fulfillment, this wish completion. Like I said, like you and this person are mind, body, and soul. Like you see them in you, they see you in them. There's still this wounded warrior energy. And I feel like some of you are really wounded because there was someone who is very controlling and manipulative in your environment. Or whatever this is, this could be someone who's very jealous. This could be someone who's very, you've seen claws. Makes sense. You're going places. People want to hitch on your cart. That's why you're being dragged down and slowed down. Bring out those scissors, right? Cut them out. Chop out all that stuff that doesn't belong. Let it go. I feel like this is going to really, this is really going to bring you clarity, but you need to move in silence. Aquarius, trust me, you need to move in silence. There could be someone from your past. I mean, I don't see the Lovers, but I would say past life. Because you've been wishing for something. You've been wishing for this. Now this is also coming towards you because you're in this emotional fulfillment. Now this could be both of you. Both of you are having this very similar connection. You found the other cup. You found the other cup. And there's the sun. Sun and the moon. No way. Guys, that's the masculine and feminine. The moon is the feminine energy. The sun is the masculine energy. This is literally like your divine counterpart. And with the High Priestess, this is divine. Like this is very high. This is ascension on a very massive scale. Your person's on their way. Something is really aligning. And look, the devil literally flipped on top of the Chariot. So this is trying to block you. You are going to be facing a big hurdle in the next 2 weeks. There's something that's going to tempt you, taunt you, pull you down, try to get you off track, try to stand between you and what you want. So are you going to plow over this and go for what you want? You need to trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, believe me when I say it's not. Believe me when I say it's not. If you feel like someone's intention is a little, how come you're coming out of the woodwork? Where have you been? Why now? Or why would I listen to that person's advice? There's something. Something is gonna feel off. Because literally my chest is doing like not even somersaults. It's like a swirl. So something is building slowly and steadily, and there's going to be some kind of situation. Oh, these energies tonight are very intense, but I know it's also because we're dealing with the full Aquarius moon. So the full moon is in Aquarius and you got the moon card. Hold on. So since we have the nostalgia card, you guys, okay, right. Wow, healing a lot of past stuff. Okay, Aquarius, hold on, we're not finished here. The moon, the full moon, is also helping you guys elevate. There's a major, massive mental expansion for you guys. And the scary part with the devil is you guys have a lot of fears that are going to creep up because you are, you have no idea where you are skyrocketing to right now. And I feel like whatever this is, there's this element of I'm not ready, but you are ready. Now this can be for marriage, this can be for connection, this could be to ask the question, whatever it is you're doing. But the Chariot is coming in here because this is a very powerful connection. And with the High Priestess and the full moon, and it's also in Aquarius, this is amplifying everything. When you know this person's your person, go for it. Like whatever this is. And I feel like there's going to be maybe people who are not for it. Maybe there's a mother figure who doesn't approve. Like whatever this may be, but there's something that's very, very negative. And this can be relating to this. Just be also very mindful of any contracts. There's no retrograde with Mercury, but there's something for you to be very mindful about a contract. Or a mother-in-law. And I don't mean to give them shade, but there's definitely some tension with a female figure. And it's bringing a lot of negative, it's like oozing that negativity in for you. Ten of Swords was under that, so definitely some major release and letting go of things. Boy, you guys are making me go through this today.